Welcome to the session focusing on opening shoulders and chest. This is so fabulous for posture and unwinding tension and congestion in the upper body. We're definitely going to slow down our practice and move with deep awareness and attention, and it's going to be a fabulous way to reset and unwind. If you're ready to get started, join me on the mat. Let's begin having a seat, and in your seated position, just start by arching your spine and then rounding your spine. We're doing this as an awareness activity before getting into shoulders, because what can happen when you start to stretch the shoulders, many times just the back moves rather than truly stretching. So just notice how the spine can move in a large way, front to back. And now find where you're just more natural curves of spine. You come to stillness without any force and let your head rotate side to side. So with your head rotation, right now you're telling yourself, no, we're not going to work and over-engage in the neck or the back. Then pause, center, and start to do big circles forward with the shoulders, just loosening the shoulders up. You can definitely do one at a time if that feels better for your body. I encourage you to tune in to the variation and the pace that's best for you and that may be different than what I'm demonstrating or teaching. And now reverse the direction again. You can do both shoulders at the same time or one after the other. Right now, it's okay for the body just to gently sway if you'd like, but notice we aren't really trying to arch or overly round, but it can just sway like a willow tree in the soft summer breeze. Then pause, let both shoulders come up. Slowly soften both shoulders down. And now that we're loosened up a little bit, lay onto your back on the mat. And on your back, feel free to rock the pelvis a few times or shimmy up with your upper spine. So you're coming to a more comfortable position here on your back, just honoring natural curves. Let your arms reach up to the ceiling. And exhale, soften the shoulders down towards the mat. And reach the fingertips up again. And shoulders soften down. So your fingers lift. And then they lower, and this is really coming from the scapula or the shoulder blades. Notice you can have this motion without the back actually moving. So just a nice easefulness in the front body, in the ribs, the neck, along the entire back, even the hips. Then pause, shoulders heavy and anchored down. Bend the elbows wide. And start rotating fingers to reach back behind you. So this is wide position, arms and chest. And then return. And I encourage you, do this a little bit slower than you may want to, so that you can become aware when the fingers start reaching back and we're experiencing that rotation. Can the back stay completely relaxed, or is it wanting to arch? Are the ribs wanting to pop up towards the ceiling? That's a really common occurrence, to take the focus away from shoulders and chest. So keep spine still, even if that means the arms don't reach as far back to the floor. That's okay. It'll come with time. One last time like this. Very nice. Pause. One hand can go to the pelvis. Opposite arm returns where it was, so more parallel to the floor. And start reaching the elbow down towards the hip. And then reach and arc the arm behind you. The elbow can stay bent here. And the arm skims along the floor. So doing one arm at a time to really focus on if there's maybe a difference one side compared to the other. Really being aware of spine, just staying relaxed. So try not to force anything. You're even trying not to force the sensation or the glide of the arm. If it gets a little like in a sticky spot, feels like it gets stuck, maybe just slow it down around that area. Breathe a little bit more deeply. So no force. Another time here. Very nice. Arm relaxes and then switch sides. Opposite arm starts across from shoulder, and when you're ready, it slides down to the pelvis. Back stays relaxed and then reaches up back behind. So just honor your range of motion. Breathing deeply for yourself here. And if you do notice a part in your back or maybe the neck that's wanting to tense up a little bit, wonderful awareness, and just think soften. The mat supporting you. Other areas of the body can stay relaxed. Another time here. Very nice. Let's come up and have a seat once again, seated on your mat. And if sitting on your mat isn't comfortable, sit up on a chair. I want you to get really comfortable. Now you're going to pivot forward. So maintain natural curves of spine, just like we're peering over a ledge. And bring one hand right near the shoulder, elbow wide. Start reaching the arm up. So this is a little bit more of active way to get shoulder range of motion, and then bend. So elbow staying wide. If the elbow starts coming close into your face, just encourage it to open more, even if that means that the arm does a slower and smaller range of motion. Keeping the arm straight this next time. Gently shake the neck, no work in the neck. Sweep the arm wide and back behind you, as far back behind you as it can go. And then reach and return. Take your time here. So slow motion, very straight, very strong arm. And the arm is reaching further away from you as it goes to that back range. And then up. The neck in this one really likes to help. Just think, ease it up there. Let's get the shoulder and not the neck. And another time here. Very nice. Bring the hand near the shoulder. Bring yourself up for a reset. Let's switch the cross of the legs. And again, give yourself that pivot forward. Opposite hand near the shoulder, elbow wide, and start reaching forward and up. And return. So this is so personal. Your forward and up can definitely be lower. It depends upon your shoulder range of motion. When the arm reaches up, the rest of the body stays incredibly still. You can shake the head at any time. No work in the neck as the arm lengthens up. Slow movements like this, perfect opportunity to breathe a little bit more deeply. And allow your arm to stay straight and circle sweep the arm back behind you. Explore the wall behind you and not the floor. So lift it up higher. Then reach and return, taking your time. And just stay interested in this experience. Keeping your focus on just center body. Neck staying nice and at ease. The reach and slow movement of arm. Another time here. Very nice. Reset, bring yourself up, and do a few head nods side to side in whatever direction feels nice for you. And notice the sensations that you're feeling along shoulders, along neck. You can even do some circles. And then reversing. And I encourage you just to keep coming back to these movements consistently. So these ones can be done every day if you have a lot of tightness in the shoulders until it feels like you're moving more supplely and optimally in the body. If you enjoyed this session, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below as well. It really helps me know what classes you're enjoying and supports the channel as well. I hope that you have a beautiful day and can join me on the mat soon.